Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Pisces. Bottom of the deck is your overall energy, and what you've got is the moon. So you are kind of in a place right now where you're very unsure, uncertain. You don't have all the information that you need to move forward with this situation. You would like more clarity, and it is coming because the sun always follows the moon, right? Now this could also, because we have a full moon coming, I'm recording this before the full moon in September. So by the time you see this video, some of this stuff may have already taken place, okay? Okay, so you're coming from a place of uncertainty, no clarity or not enough clarity. Now, your situation, we have the sun, that's your past. Your present is strength. Future is Two of Cups. What you want, King of Wands. What your person wants is the Two of Swords, clarified by Two of Pentacles. Look at the twos you have here. You have 3 twos already. So duality, partnerships, relationships, it's balance. That's about it, I guess. So now down here in what you're unaware of, King of Pentacles. And clarifying that, 2 cards flipped out, so I kept them both. You got the World card and the 4 of Pentacles, okay? So, you see all these cards. I think I'm going to shift this up just a little bit. There. Yeah, you can see them. Okay. So your situation. Everything was bright and sunny and happy. Things were good, you thought. You thought. The sun can represent, just like the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So that was the past. And in the present, now you've got the Strength card. It's going to be different for everybody, but what I'm getting for this is the past situation. So because it doesn't make any sense with what's coming in the row, and I will be clarifying this in the extended, but it makes me believe that this is what you wanted in the past. I'm sorry, there's a train going by. You wanted the happiness. You wanted the happy ever after. Something must have happened because now you're in a place of having to be strong and have courage. So that tells me that something went wrong somewhere in between these 2 cards. But that being said, when you go from your present being with the card of strength and courage, you end up in the future with the 2 of Cups, which is soulmate relationship. So I feel like for some of you, this could be where it was in the beginning, but it didn't come to fruition the way you wanted it to, and now you're having to have the strength and the courage to move it into the Two of Cups that you want it to be. Okay? And, you know, it is going to definitely be different for all of you, because I'm having to read between the lines here, and I'm not sure. You know what? I want to get a card on the Sun. I want to know what that is. I'm sorry, I'm stopping kind of in the middle of your read here, but you know what? Nope, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep going, because I have a feeling that somewhere in here we're going to get an answer to this. Okay, so down here, what you're wanting. King of Wands. King of Wands is a very determined, go-getter kind of person. Now, this could be your person, but because it's in a place of what you want, well, yeah, it could be your person. Maybe your person is King or Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That's very possible. If that's not your person, though, what you want is and this, I know this is going to sound funny, but what you want, what's in the position of what you want is what you want. You want to have, you want to be able to touch and feel and smell, and you want it in your hands. You want what you want. You want to have what you want. And this is your person. You want your person. And that's what the King of Wands would say. And you're going to go after them, because that's the other thing the King of Wands is all about. When he knows what he wants, he goes after it, and he doesn't stop until he gets it. He's a go-getter, like I said. He is in your face when he wants something. And so that's, you have made the decision. In my mind, you've made the decision that you want this person. Still doesn't tell me what's going on up here yet, but Two of Swords. So this is what your person wants. Two of Swords, and clarifying that is the Two of Pentacles. Again, twos. Partnership, duality. They want a partnership. They want to be a couple, but they're stuck. Two of Swords is, it's not the being guarded card, but it is being guarded. The two swords are, they're crossing over in front of this person's heart. So it's protecting and guarding your heart. You don't want to be hurt again, or they don't want to be hurt again. So what they want is to not be hurt again. They want, the fact that there's two cards here tells me they want the partnership. They just don't want to be hurt again. So they're at a place of indecision, because they're weighing it. They're weighing either side, because they don't want to be hurt. So they're doing the pros and cons thing about trying to figure out if they come back into this situation, whatever this may be, am I going to be hurt again by this? So that's where they're at. They want the partnership, but they want to make sure that they're not going to be hurt. Now, what you're unaware of, and clarifying that, the King of Pentacles. This is, for me, what you're unaware of, but the King of Pentacles being there. Well, let's... It's going to be different for all of you again, but for some of you, this is maybe your person wants to get their finances in order before this happens, before you come together. I've got a couple of cards I want to clarify here, but let's get to these clarifiers first. The clarifiers for the King of Pentacles are Four of Pentacles and the World. So, this is letting go. This is hanging on to something too tightly, hanging on to something that's no longer serving a purpose. But it also can represent the letting go of something, walking away, letting go. Also, you know, the Four of Pentacles also, it depends on what deck you're using, and not all decks does it mean letting go of something or hanging on too tightly. And sometimes what it represents is what I just said. It's about getting finances in order, growing your finances. And the World is all about cycles ending, so new ones can begin. And this, because it's in the future, the Two of Cups, this is your new cycle beginning. This relationship. So, King of Pentacles can represent being very grounded, practical, balanced. King of Pentacles, I always hear the words when I look at him and think of the King of Pentacles. Calm, cool, and collected. The guy knows exactly what he wants. He knows how to get it. He's kind of like the King of Wands. He's just not forceful like the King of Wands, where, you know, the King of Pentacles will kind of wait it out and be patient and still, in a way, go after what he wants. King of Wands will fly in, like I said, get in your face and almost force what he wants, right? This could be you wanting to get your money in order before you make a move with this person. And what this is saying then is let go. Let go of the idea of hanging on to your money, growing your money before you make that move, because this cycle is ending and a new one is about to begin. So let go, let it move forward. I want to get a clarifier on the Sun card. I'm still... Yeah, I'm going to get a clarifier on the Sun and on the King of Pentacles, please. By the way, Libra, happy birthday. By the time you're watching this, it's going to be Libra season. And as a birthday gift, your extended version will be no charge. Okay, so we got the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So, conflict. Five of Wands is conflict, but it also can represent outside forces not agreeing with what it is, the direction you want to move in and what it is that you want. So peer pressure, right? And Page of Pentacles for me, that is bringing your hopes, your desires, your dreams, manifesting them into reality. So that's what you wanted to do, and that's why the Sun is here, because that would have brought you, in your mind, that would have brought you all the happiness in the world. But there was conflict. I think there's either a couple of different situations here or a couple of different versions to your one situation, okay? So there could have been a lot of conflict with your person, and all you wanted to do was manifest it into reality, this relationship, and have the happiness that you knew you would have if it manifested into reality. But it didn't manifest because there were too many external forces going against you. And, you know, it's very possible that it just was the wrong timing. It wasn't, the timing wasn't there, right? Can also represent inner conflict. But the conflict is nitpicky kind of conflict, backbiting, nitpicky, very light conflict. But I feel for you in this situation, it's more likely peer pressure, external forces that stopped this from moving forward. You knew this is what it would be about. You knew. But it didn't go that way because of external forces and conflict. So now you're at a point where you're just having to be strong and be patient and, you know, have the courage to move forward. If you notice in this card where it's sitting, she's facing, and the lion, they're facing this way. They're facing the past. So in the present here, you're looking to the past, where it was, where you thought it could go, how you thought it could be, how you wanted it to be, your hopes, your dreams. You wanted to manifest this into this Two of Cups. But it didn't turn out that way. And you're focusing on why it didn't and how it didn't and the fact that it didn't. You need to turn your focus forward so you can have this Two of Cups. This is in your future. This will be if you can turn your focus onto the future and do what's, you know, what you're unaware of down here is this new cycle is about to take place. So what I'm thinking now, what I'm feeling is this Four of Pentacles is all about letting go of the past. Let go of how it turned out. Let go of the situation itself and how it went south. Because there is newness coming in. Remain grounded, practical, calm, cool, collected. And you'll have this new cycle, which is the Two of Cups. Now, I'm going to just do your clarifying right now without closing out. You don't have to go to my website because it is no charge for you this month because of your birthday. So happy birthday, Libra. And I am using the Lenormand deck, the Gold Reverie Lenormand deck, and it is brand new to me. Well, I've had it for a little while, but brand new as far as usage goes. So I'm going to have to use the book to go into it. So what are we going to clarify? Let's clarify the Two of Swords. And I really want to know what this King of Pentacles is all about. So the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles, please. Too many cards. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the, oh, wow. Bottom of the clarifying deck is the Ring. Okay. So you have uncertainty as your overall energy of the spread and the Ring. So, you are just so uncertain as to the direction this is heading and the direction it can head. You need to know that it can be this very special soulmate connection relationship. Where's the book? I need to get a drink and then I will do your clarifiers. Okay, so for the Two of Swords, you have number 43 and it's a maze. Not a surprise. Okay, King of Pentacles, you have the Fish. So let's do the maze, number 43. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called Labyrinth. Okay, can you see that? This card is about making your way through a confusing stream of events, often by trial and error. You may have goals and destinations you wish to reach, but getting there may prove more difficult than you expected. Which would be this up here, and now the position you're in here. Your road isn't a direct one, but has twists and turns. No matter how much you plan and strategize, at some point you will face inevitable mistakes. Be prepared for a few false turns and dead ends. The Labyrinth card directs you to retrace your steps if necessary and take a different route. Sometimes there simply is no direct path. Regrouping and starting again is not failure. It's all part of the process. Even when you feel you are starting back at square one, you will be able to begin again with new information and greater knowledge, right? Clarity of the landscape. The Labyrinth card can mean a puzzle or problem requiring rational deduction to solve. There are no easy answers or shortcuts. A narrow viewpoint will keep you from seeing the larger picture. You should also notice that this card shows more than one person. It's a message that you are not going down this road alone. Others are facing the same challenges and may be able to help you work out a solution. This card might also illustrate your frustrating attempts to connect with others. Something is keeping you separate from people or your goal. Now is not the time to turn your back on others. As you calculate your next move, think not just of how you can get ahead individually, but how you can contribute to the group solutions. Get help from your friends. Ask somebody. Not the people up here that didn't agree with the direction you were heading then. People who you know you can trust to help you for your highest good, not for what they want for you, right? So now 34 is Fish. And it says, the fish, can you see that? Yes, you can, good. The fish of the Lenormand symbolize resources and money. The three fish here in the blue depths show that we can dive deep to gather in food in abundance. In some traditions, the card also symbolizes wealth. Where this card appears, it teaches us to make the most of the resources that we possess. In modern parlance, it means speculate to accumulate or making a little go a long way. The exact meaning is dependent on the cards around it. Well, it's like I said to you. Hang on a second, guys. I got to turn the timer off. someone is trying to get their money in order before they make a move forward. And it's in the what you're unaware of. So this could be, for some of you, this could be your person. They haven't made a move towards you. You haven't seen them. You haven't heard from them. It's because they're trying to get their money in order so that they can be a good partner for you. For others of you, it's you being unaware that if you stay in this place trying to get your money in order, you may miss out because this cycle is coming to an end. You need to let go. Now, it could just be your thought patterns or your belief system where money is concerned. You need to let go of something. And I believe that you all, whoever is watching this, you all know what this pertains to. Again, it's different for everybody, but you all know what it pertains to. So now, the underlying energy or overall energy combined with the uncertainty is the ring. So that's number 25, and I will read that to you as well. Okay, so it says, the game of hope tells us that finding this ring will bring a reward. Here we see a ruby ring symbolizing commitment. In crystal lore, the ruby is a guarantee of economic stability. Again, finances. In some cultures, it was buried in the foundations of buildings to assure good fortune. The ring is a symbol of commitment and can speak of a contract being drawn up between two people or business partners. The ring is an object of value to those who wear it. Oh, and look what's underneath that. Luck. Wow, 4-leaf clover, guys. So commitment. You're uncertain about making this commitment right now, and that could just be because you're trying to get your finances in order, as well as you're uncertain about where your person sits. Or this is, flip it if it's your person. If this isn't you, how you're feeling and how you're dealing, then this is your person. Flip it. So, you wanted the sun. You wanted to manifest your desires, your hopes, your dreams with this person, but there was peer pressure, external forces, internal conflict between the two of you. Whatever happened, you weren't able to manifest it. So now you're having to have the strength and the courage to turn yourself away from what happened in the past. Let go of that, because that cycle is ending and you have a brand new one about to begin. So let go, turn and face your future, which is the Two of Cups. And as soon as you do that, you're going to have forward movement, because you know what you want. You know what you want. What you want is this. And you can have that. But I feel like your person is confused. That's why we've got the labyrinth here and all these people in there. I don't think there's, there could be another person in their world, but for me, what I'm feeling with this spread is they are guarded. They're guarding their heart. They don't want to be hurt. But because they have the two twos together here, they do want a partnership. That is what they want. but they want it to be balanced. They don't want to be hurt. And right now, they're a little confused. They're doing, like I said, they're doing this. They're juggling. Is this going to be good? Is it going to go the same way? Is it going to be different? Is it going to be the same? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be the same? Pros and cons. They're trying to decide, what do I do? What you're unaware of is you concentrating, if this is you, concentrating on your finances as hard as you have been, you could stand to lose this situation. Let go of the past. Let go of the feeling that you need to be perfect financially for this person, because you have a brand new cycle coming around. So let go. Let go and let it move forward. You will have commitment. There will be commitment. Wow, this was a really good spread. I'm happy for you guys. You do have good things coming your way. Some of you maybe already heading in that direction, maybe already there. Time is fluid. I had somebody watch one of my previous videos from 6 months ago and commented that I just watched this 6-month-old video and you were spot on for my situation right now. So, you know, there is no timing on the other side. So this is coming. It is happening. And I'm doing the spread for October, but please don't be disappointed if this doesn't take place in October. You are working toward that goal, okay? So, wow, Libra, I am so happy for you guys. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and love you guys. I'll see you next time.